How we doing tonight? Heavy metal, y'all. We got a real good show tonight. How you doing, Chris?
Pretty good. Looks like we got
Right
Pissing
on.
Razors in the studio waiting to come on board.
I see this. Fuck yeah. We got Joe from Pissing Razors tonight, you guys. And if you haven't heard this band, you must be under a rock like me because, damn, these guys kick ass. Chopping riffs, blasting drums, tasty ass leads, and vocals that are the shiznit. We're going to have Joe in here in the studio in a minute, and he can tell us all about it. But thank you all for coming tonight. And you can see in the background, Chris has a Punk in the Corn up there. We're going to be talking about that a little later as well. But without further ado, let's bring in our guest, Joe from Pissing Razors.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Joe, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good to have you here, man. Can you hear us all right?
Same here. Just trying to get my audio going and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Hey, take your time, man. It's all
Do it
good.
on my speakerphone, I guess.
There you go. We can hear you a little better.
Can you guys hear me? Oh, there you go. I think I got you guys on my headphones now.
Check, 1, 2.
Let's see.
Testing.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is good. Loud and clear, brother.
All right, cool. I think I can hear you guys.
Sweet.
All right, sounds good.
Right on. So this is Joe again from Pissing Razors. Outstanding metal band.
Yes,
Legends.
sir. What's up?
Yeah, man. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Been
Nice to have
checking
me.
out-
Thank you for having me, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate having you here, man. I've been checking out your band for all day pretty much. I'm probably one of the few people that haven't heard you guys, and embarrassingly so almost, because I would have loved to have known about you back in the day. Fucking awesome.
Right.
Love what I'm hearing.
Hey, it's never too early or too late to listen to us. Definitely.
Fucking A. So, you guys originally started, what, 93? Is that right?
We actually started. Eddie and Matt started the band roughly about 1992, 93. They started off as a punk style kind of band, evolving from a cover band called Backdoor Cyclops. So it kind of
Gotcha.
just came into a little bit of a punk rock thing with another singer prior to myself by the name of Loco Pelon.
Right. And then guys are rocking and rolling. I see there was a number of lineup changes there over the years.
Oh yeah, we quite a few. I mean, not some of us not by choice, others by choice,
Rock and roll. Yeah. So that brings us up to about 2004. You guys decided to call it quits for a little while, or what happened there?
Well, I actually I left the band in I think roughly about 2000. I think I was my family was getting a slightly bigger, and that required a little bit more of my attention. So I
Yeah.
had to kind of step away from it.
Family
for the
first.
sake. Yeah, family first. The guys understood and pretty much just went ahead and took care of my family endeavors, and they continued on for a couple more years, again with some lineup changes on 2 records right after I left, and
Gotcha.
they kind of just decided to put the brakes on it from 2004 till about 2014 when we decided to kind of bring things back, to we just kind of felt there was some unfinished business, so we kind of decided to kind of get it back together.
Right. I'm glad you did. Fuck yeah. And now it's a lineup of 4. Is that right?
Yes, yeah, it's always been a 4-piece. And again, it's been a unity of a bunch of friends of all, friends and that we grew up with each other and stuff, so it's kind of like all we know, so it's a great thing.
Right on. Yeah, Chris Brandon, one of our fam here, just put up a thing in the chat saying he remembers reading about you guys in Metal Maniacs and any of the
Wow.
old metalheads. Remember
Yes,
this one?
sir.
Yeah, back in the day in the 90s.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, man. Did you want to introduce the other three members of your band, Joe?
Absolutely. So it's got myself, and I'm doing the vocals, of course. And then we got Eddie Garcia, who's one of the founding members, playing drums. We also have Matt Lynch, founding member of the band, playing guitar. And we tried to include Rick Baez, who was one of the band members back in the day. But he kind of fell in the same circle as I did and chose to do Family First. And we decided to go with a good friend of ours, Gio Gomez, who played in a Pantera tribute band with Eddie. So
Right.
he does the bass with us. So it's the four of us: Gio Gomez, Matt Lynch, and Eddie Garcia, and myself.
Right on. Yeah, props to Pantera. I've done a couple Dime tribute shows myself back in Phoenix. So,
Awesome.
hell yeah. Was there any particular videos that you'd like to show or play or?
I mean, we didn't really ever have too many of them. It was never kind of in the budget at the time that we were together with on the labels and all that stuff. But
Right.
I mean, we did a great rendition of "Wasting Away" from Nail Bomb that had our good buddy Steve Esquivel from Skin Lab in it.
Right on.
But we also did our very first video, "Left for Dead," from one of the singles that we put out in 2019, which was also remade and included into the Eulogy Death March CD that we put out in 2021.
Started listening to that today as well. I happened to catch that video. That was out in the sand, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we did it out. We did originally tried to do it out at White Sands Missile Range, but we kind of had some logistical issues going on and a little bit of a permission issue. So they kind of didn't like
It's
the
kind of a
fact that
touchy site, isn't it? That's there in Texas with you guys, right?
it's actually kind of like in our sister city in New Mexico, but it's close by and it's really nice and it could have been awesome, but we ended up choosing the another area which is called Red Sands, and it was pretty much kind of the same idea, just the sand was a different color.
Yeah. What's color change amongst friends, right?
Yeah,
Chris, let's play
so-
that one first. And tell us the name of this one again before we play it.
So I'm assuming we're going to do the one in the sand, and it was
Yes.
our first video for the band ever done, and it was done by a friend of ours named Matt Zero, and it's called Left for
Excellent work
Dead.
on the video as well. Yeah. I love that song. Tasty lead.
Yeah.
Love your vocals.
Thanks,
Greatness,
man. Thank
man.
you. It's
Greatness all the
definitely
way.
a great time. Awesome. Thank
And
you.
that's Thrown Down. Forgive me.
It's called Left for Dead.
Left for Dead. Chris, if you could be bringing up Left for Dead, we'll get that one going. He's Chris, our co-host here, is
Awesome.
bringing him up as we speak. And props to you, man, for giving us the time as you're driving.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm riding here with one of my other best friends. Well, more like my brother, Sal Porras. He plays in a band with me and Gio. We have different kind of projects going on. So we have
Right
our
on.
first
Well, feel
little
free to
rehearsal.
drop the name, man. Feel free to prop that one too if you want.
For sure. We have a band called Hobo, and it's kind of like a little bit of what we call junk metal. It's a little bit of everybody's kind of influences into one giant pot.
Right on.
Some pretty good tasting little tunes. I don't do a lot of vocals in the band because Gio handles most of that.
Right.
But I do the bass and backing vocals.
Sweet. Right on.
Yes, it's
Many,
a
many
fun
talents.
time.
I see.
Yeah, you got to kind of stay busy and stuff. I mean, it's not to say that, the singing part gets old. It's just that sometimes, you have these other visions and other ideas that kind of come into play, and we like to kind of just let them out somehow, one way or another,
You gotta.
So that's like I said, we're on the way to that our location to go practice, and he's kind enough to drive, so I'm just kind of sitting back and chatting with you guys.
Sweet. How you doing on time, man? If we keep you for another 15, does that work for you?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good on time. Like I said, we're kind of just cruising around. We're picking up a few things, and of course, we'll be picking up a few interesting cold
Party
beverages.
favors? Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. You got a jam, man.
Hey, that's right. You gotta loosen up. You know, it was a long.
Hey, Chris, is that Joe? We just got a little glitch there. If you can hear me,
That's a lot better there.
there you are. You're good, man. If you can hear, must be going through that White Sands area. So we're going to be bringing up. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Cool. Just had a little glitchy video there for a minute, but it's all good.
Yeah, kind of like keeps coming in and out and stuff, but I don't know why. But
No worries.
it's all good.
No worries. Do you have any touring gigs coming up? You guys playing live in the near future you'd like to shout out?
Well, I mean, at the moment, we just kind of finished a Texas tour. We went out with some buddies of ours called Salem's Child from Indianapolis. We celebrated our 30 years together. So we went out and did a Texas run. We hit Oklahoma and Kansas. We came home for about a week. This was started October until about 21st. And then we came home, and then we did a Chicago show. It was a Chicago 2, November the 3rd. It was a 3-day festival. And,
Oh, sweet.
so we just came home, and we shut it down, and we won't be doing any. We did one show here with Crowbar. That turned out really, really good. Had a great time. And we closed it out.
Who was that with? You broke up there a little bit, bro.
We played a show with Crowbar,
Oh, right on.
and yeah, so with that one, and so we don't have any more plans to do anything. We're just gonna start the year, but
Got a little bit of a breakup.
yeah, we're gonna be done for the year. Coming this is it.
Yeah. Home for the holidays. Take a little break. Eh?
Yeah, just kind of enjoy the family and kick back, and just kind of focus later on some music. We have some ideas that we're throwing around. Me and Matt kind of already started doing some vocals and some guitar stuff, and then Eddie will come in and kind of do his magic, so we
Right
can
on.
get everybody back in there. Yeah.
We looking at a new album next year?
Probably not a full length, bro. Maybe at least an EP, but prior to that, we'll release maybe a couple of singles. So it's good,
Yeah. Hell yeah. So we're still currently, I think Chris is getting the videos going here, but
Oh, we got it ready to go.
That's cool. Yeah, like I
you
said,
ready, man?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
got
cruising.
Left 4
I'm
Dead
cruising.
ready. Go.
Go ahead and hit it, Chris.
How's it going over there for you guys?
We're doing good, man. Thank you.
Awesome. There she is. Oh yeah. Yeah, very nice. Very
Loving it.
nice.
Loving it.
I don't know. That one still catches me every time.
It kicks ass,
Love it.
man.
Thank
Fucking
you, man.
love to
That's
see you live. I will see you guys live.
absolutely, man. It's only a matter of time, and we'll be doing some more stuff here pretty soon.
I'll be watching. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
So give us another one that might be a good one to go with here. We'll be bringing
Again,
that up in
you know,
chat.
the second video that we did, you know, was done with a good friend of ours named James Rockmore. He did the videography for Strange Days Productions, and it's called. It was a cover from Nail Bomb called "Wasting Away," and we included our good friend from Skin Lab named Steve Esquivel to come on and sing along with us and stuff. So I think that's the other video that's quite catchy. Again, the song is a beast. It's from Nail Bomb. I mean, you know, from the Max Cavalera and friends. So I mean, that's the one for me too, man.
Right on. The title's A Beast. Is that correct?
No, the
Sorry,
title
Joe.
of the song is called "Wasting Away." Wasting Away.
Wasting Away.
It's called "Wasting Away." Yeah,
All right.
it's a cover song from Nail Bomb.
We'll be bringing that up shortly. So
Yeah,
how
we
was
did- I
that
think we
video
did
shoot?
that one in.
Go ahead.
What's that again?
Oh, I was just asking,
No,
how was
go ahead,
that
go
video
ahead.
shoot for you? How'd that
Which
video?
one? The Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, the one we just watched. Yeah.
Yeah, the Left 4 Dead was quite awesome. I mean, it was done by one guy, you know, and the band. We kind of helped out because obviously, you know, we didn't have all these fucking helping hands, and it was in the middle of nowhere. It was cold, you know, so it was kind of like it was nice. It was cool. I mean, it was a blast of a time. We were in some portions of where it was really rocky, and then there was some places where it was just a flat sand. But you know, because we did it all on our own, and we didn't have to be dragging people along.
Yeah.
We just kind of helped. We helped our friend Matt Zero. You know, just when it was the individual shots, you know, we kind of helped him out with it. But for the most part, he did it all by himself. You know, so I thought it was an achievement in itself for him to kind of be so productive and in the video production for him to have done it on his own. You know.
Yeah, it came out fantastic. I could see
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
lugging those drums up there and putting them in the right
Yeah.
places and everything.
Yeah, it was kind of like I said. It was kind of a cool evening as the day went on because we started really early, and
Right.
it ended up towards almost like you could see in the background where the sunset was starting to kind of fall, and it made it for a chilly evening. But once we were kind of moving around and you know kind of getting into the tune, you know, it turned out to be pretty awesome. So it was cool.
Fucking A. Right on. Chris, how we doing on the vid there?
I think it's ready to roll.
Sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wasting Away. Nail Bomb.
By Nail Bomb.
Yeah.
There you go. Another good one, man. I love that song
Wasting
too.
away, ladies and gentlemen. Nail bomb tune. Hell yeah.
I love it. Love it. Love it.
Fucking A. Right on, right on. Thank you for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
No, always, man. Always here to do these things. It's always nice to be able to talk to everybody and get to share our story and get to share the music that we've created. It's 30 years and we're having fun doing it still. So we look forward to another 30 if possible.
Hell yeah. Hope to hear it. Yeah, I'll be paying a lot more attention, man. Thank you so much. And
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Maybe we can get you back on with Hobo when you guys get rolling, eh?
What's that again?
So maybe we can get you back on with the new project Hobo there when you guys get rolling.
Yeah, we're pretty much we're about to release a CD here pretty soon, probably within maybe the next couple of weeks. So I'll definitely let you guys know, and we'll definitely redo this thing, and we'll get Gio involved and whoever else can join in with me and stuff, and you guys can check it out. It's a good little project. It's not heavy as you would think. It's just got it's good rock and roll, and it's got a mix of everything.
Right on. Look forward to hearing it. And
Awesome,
I also
man.
wanted to say thank you to your manager, Terry, and getting you guys set up for this. She was helping quite a bit, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, she kept me posted. She kept me posted throughout the whole thing, and I know we tried to get everybody in line, but since we had just gotten home from all the touring and stuff like that, we needed to get everybody back into their family situations and get comfortable. So I just said, you know what, let me take it on, and we'll visit with the guys and stuff and say hello to everybody, and then maybe in the next one we can get everybody else involved.
Hell yeah, let's do a next round. If you guys want to come on back, full lineup, or whoever wants to, please do. We'd love to have you.
Absolutely. We'll start knocking it out as soon as we get a new song in mind, and maybe we'll give you a taster, see what you guys think.
Excellent. We love premieres here, so keep that in mind, but that's all up to you guys, and I know you got people to answer with. And are you still currently signed, sir?
No, we're doing everything independently, so we have our own record label, and we just kind of go everything DIY right now. It seems to work for us. And keeps everybody happy, and we keep moving forward. So I think it's been the best recipe.
Yeah, DIY is definitely working for a lot of folks here in this independent community that we're fostering and trying to get out there for everybody. So fuck yeah, man.
Some of us have no choice, I mean, there's been interest in labels, past and present and up into the near future, but I think right now, primarily, it just seems to work for us. And like the old adage is, why fix something that's not broken? You know what I mean?
That's right. If it's working, work. Hell yeah, man. Well, we're going to let you do it and enjoy the jam. And
I appreciate it, man. We're definitely going to stay in touch, man.
Fuck yeah, Joe. Right on, man.
Sounds good, my brother. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys. You guys be safe, and we'll talk soon, man.
Will do, Joe. Take care, man.
All right. Later, brothers.
Later. Fuck yeah, man. That was some good tunage.
Yes, it was. But I've been listening to them for years.
Excellent band.
Yes.
So, and Joe is one cool-ass dude as well. Let's talk up this punk in the corn you got going behind you there. EWL, I'm just going to talk as if you haven't heard any of this stuff. EWL, even without life, is Tim is putting on a festival up in Iowa next year in October. Davenport, Iowa, to be specific, and we can get more specific than that. But there's going to be a bunch of bands, as you see behind Chris there. There's 40 indie bands, and we're going to have a couple headliners or a headliner. At this point, we're looking at Black Flag. This is all stuff we're putting together, or Tim's putting together as we speak. This is a fundraising kind of gig. There are all kinds of posts out there. If you want to go to my page, Superposition, or EWL, or there's actually a page for the Punk in the Corn. Go check it out. We all got posts going out. All these bands got posts going out. There's playlists, and it's all to promote this Punk in the Corn festival. Superposition, my band, happens to be playing there. Chris is going to be there doing some broadcasting. Is that right, Chris? We're still doing that?
I should be there.
All right.
I don't want to make plans that far in ahead, seeing as I never know what's going to happen.
I'd be very surprised if you didn't see Chris mulling around there with possibly Sam as well. So you guys got to come check this out. It's a supportive festival that is trying to shed some light on our scene here. And just for the show itself, it will not disappoint. Promise you. So check out Punk in the Corn. We got a couple videos we're going to be playing here to support this. These are some past guests that have been on. EWL Tim is, again, putting on the show, but he's been a past guest on our show, and we're going to play one of his videos first. Chris, if you want to bring up that one.
Okay.
Some of the quality entertainment that you are going to find if you go to Punk in the Corn next year in Davenport, Iowa. I think this song we're going to be listening to is called The Unknown.
Yep.
And EWL would invite you to come with them and check it out.
You ready to go?
Let's do it. EWL, ladies and gentlemen.
My personality cuts deeper than any knife. Fuck with me and you'll find a delightful lie. Come with me into the unknown. Ride with me into the unknown. Into the unknown. Riding hot tonight. I'm looking for a fight. Could this be hell? Am I under a spell? Come with me into the unknown. Come with me into the unknown. Into the unknown. Welcome to my life, pretty dull as it seems. What's wrong with me is what's wrong with you. Come with me into the unknown. 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 Into the unknown.
EWL, fuck yeah. These are the kind folks that are putting on this whole festival for us. And if you haven't checked out Tim's show, you must go check that out on Friday nights. The Indie Review Show. Hell of a chat. Cool ass show.
I gotta admit, I've checked it out, but I don't stay very long, unfortunately.
I saw you last time, brother. I think I bailed about the time you got in there, or got called away, one of the two, something like that.
Yeah, I think Sam was working on Saturday morning, so it's like, okay, well, I can't stay up anymore. And I didn't know he started so early last week. He started before 7.
Yeah. Special show.
Yeah,
1 year of doing it.
One of the members of Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid tagged me, so I'm like, what'd they tag me in? I'm like, oh, the show's on.
Always nice to have those tips, those heads ups.
Yeah, that's a band I want to get on the show in the future.
You hear that? Plaid wearing Deadman, or the Don't Wear It, or something like that.
Dead Men
We
Don't
want
Wear
you.
Plaid. Yeah, he joins on my Tuesday. He listens to my Tuesday shows lately.
Yeah. Well, we'll get him on soon. So just a heads up, everybody, we're going to try and get back on in December at least a couple times prior to the Christmas. Next week, we will be taking off some time to eat a whole lot of turkey.
Or ham
Stuffing.
in my case.
Whichever you like. It's a ham house at Chris's. But we'll be going through a couple more episodes in December, and then we'll see how the new year rolls. But maybe even a New Year's Eve special, huh?
Yeah, we might be able to put something together.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So, again, Punkin' the Corn. If you're just tuning in or happen to miss anything or listening back or whatever, go check out Punkin' the Corn in Davenport, Iowa. Next year, around October, I believe it's the 10th and 11th, but don't quote me at this point. It's my gig. I should probably know when it is, but yeah. We're going to be playing some more tunes from this wonderful lineup of bands. Next up, and play some Spock. No, we're going to play some Fraz Band. You got that going?
Yeah, I can. You're right. It is October 10th and 11th.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You said Fraz Band you want up next?
Yeah. They recently let this go, and Fraz is kind enough to be on our show, and they're going to be back on soon, probably in December, as we're talking about December gigs. This is a cover they did of I'm Free, and I personally think it really says a lot about the indie scene. You say what you want about this or that, but one thing we can't deny is there's no one breathing down our necks to say it needs to be more commercial, more produced, less produced, anything like that. Beauty of being in this scene, it's all your deal. Whatever you want to put out there.
That is true. You ready to rock?
Let's do it.
I'm free to do what I want any old time. Oh, yes, I am. I'm free to do what I want any old time. Oh, yes, I am. So love me, hold me, love me, hold me, because I'm free any old time to get what I want. Oh, yes, I am. I'm free to sing my song, though it gets out of time. I'm free to sing my song, though it gets out of time. So love me, hold me, love me, hold me, because I'm free any other time to get what
Travis Band. They're free.
Yes. They're definitely free. That was a great song. But then again, I really like that band.
Fucking A. Gotta love them.
Yeah, like when he came on the show, he stayed up late for us.
Yeah, he did. And then invited us to his house.
Oh,
Sincerely.
yeah. If we're
And he
over
was
over
serious. Hell yeah. So let's see. What do we got here? We cannot forget another past guest of ours, Spock, San Antonio's best. And on that one, let's see what I sent you, Chris.
My groovy board.
Yeah. Can't forget the skate. Skate or die, right?
Oh, yeah. It's either that one or Tony Hawk Gateway Skateboard.
Could do it both.
So we ready for some Spock?
Yeah, let's do that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Spock, San Antonio's finest. Excellent punk band. Check them out. Spock, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking love them. We are definitely going to have them back as well. So I think we're going to start saying our good evenings and maybe play one more video for you. But I got to give a shout out to my beautiful wife, Kimmy, Mama's Maiden Studio. She is responsible for this lovely art. All my videos, please go check her out. We got a channel on YouTube, and she's got way over 120, 130. I don't even know what the count is. Waiting for a heads up here from the other room, but go check out her videos. If you need a video done, you need art, please check it out.
Definitely. She did some videos for me and did some art for me. She's awesome.
Oh, goodness. I understand. My chat has been hidden from me here, but I understand
Oh, Spock's here.
Spock's here. So thank you for coming, guys. Get you back on real soon. Chris, are you able to see the chat on your end there?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I can.
Good. Well, thanks for coming, Spock. You guys rock. Love your groovy board.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, Chris. So,
I'm gonna mute so I can find this last video.
alrighty. Anyway, Spock, welcome. And thank you, Bob, Chris, Mama, everybody in the chat. Anybody I missed, forgive me, but thank you for coming. We always appreciate that. I'm glad you guys had a good time there. Night, Bob. And we're going to play one more vid here and take your time on that, Chris. But as far as these shouts go, again, Mama's Maiden Studio. Check her out if you can. And Chris, thank you for doing this show. I always appreciate it. And I love this thing.
Hey, no problem. I like doing it.
Again, shout outs to Tim, EWL, the Fraz Band, Spock. We're even going to throw out one for No Forks. We might be seeing them in the future. So please go check out the site for Punk in the Corn. Check out the bands that are playing. Check out their tunes. Chris, did you have any shout outs that you wanted to say tonight?
You'll give a shout out to my wife, Sam. So I know she's not here, but she puts up a lot with me doing this show. Especially when I'm not home this week.
Always appreciate the ones helping us out when we're trying to do this stuff. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, well, wasn't fun telling her I had to come down to Illinois this week. Then I'll be home for Thanksgiving, and then I'm in Illinois again. But
What are you going to do?
on the show, so she is. Let's me, put the time in. And I also want to give a shout out to Brian Mullen, who's probably not listening because he's getting ready to go on a nice cruise.
Yeah, I heard about this. It's playing quite the set over there, huh?
Yeah.
Working up some country tunes. Right on. More power to you, Brian. Thank you, Pissing Razors. Thank you, Joe. We appreciate you guys. We hope to see more of you and hear more of you, definitely.
And I'll say thank you, John and Kimmy.
Thank you, man. Okay, we're going to end off this show with one of my tunes. Chris, were you able to get that loaded up?
Oh, yeah, I'm good to go.
Right on. We're going to exit this evening with one of my first tunes that we got out. Shout out to Kane Moose Knuckle Vella, my other lead singer. Shout out to Snakes, the band he's in. We're going to be playing some more Snakes in the future as well. Go check out that band down in Australia and Tasmania. They fucking rock. And before Kane came in the mix, we had an album out called Collapse. This is the first track from it. This is Spider.
Okay, let's see, where'd my mouse go? There it is.
Mama's Maiden Video Studio.
how I broke. Growing on fingertips. With no spindle web. I stood on the screen, feel a little tongue. Spider in his house, reaching mighty under the side of night. I do my bidding well. Which call my dear, becoming all too clear. The sneaky fingers ring, you see what I mean. Steely sweet and sing. Closer are the steps that you take. To the very end, you're nearly there, friend. To the well-deserved little drink.
Right on, everybody.
Sorry for the
Metal.
volume issue at first.
That's all right, man.
I muted it because I forgot that I don't have my YouTube Premium on this computer, so I wanted to mute the ad.
We get it out to you any way we can, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Sometimes a little
we
sloppy,
can.
sometimes a little dirty. We'll get it out there. All right, I think we're going to call it a show there. So everybody drive safe if you're going home. That includes you, Chris.
Oh, yeah, I got that 5-hour drive tomorrow. I'm going to take it nice and easy.
Good
It
deal.
took me 7 hours to get down here through some rain, a bunch of accidents, saw a car start on fire.
Yeah. Hope they're all right, but rock and roll. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was on the highway. Looked like they spun out. I saw the car smoking. I'm like, that looks like there's going to be a fire. Yep, a second later, there's flames coming out of the engine.
Damn. Kimmy and I were traveling not too long ago and saw a car coming down the road that looked like they were going faster to keep away from the flames shooting out the back. Pretty hairball.
Hey, EWL's here.
What? Well, all the ones are coming.
Yeah.
Right on. I saw. Yeah, right on, Tim. Kimmy's giving me the heads up right now.
I just looked over. I'm like,
Fuck yeah.
review show.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Punk in the corn, ladies and gentlemen. Man pajamas.
Spock says restart the show.
All right, we're starting all over again. Let's get Joe back on the line. Chris, you just boot up those. All right, maybe next time, huh? Everybody enjoy all your turkey, your ham, your stuffing, your pie. I will particularly enjoy my pie. And, yeah, metal.
Yes.
Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a good one, everyone.